here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind there are being made like that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Davis. Here's Rodri, and it's De Bruyne. Davis. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's De Bruyne. Now who's going to be first to this? Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been cut out, well played. Gets his pass away. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. For De Bruyne. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Martinez. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rodri. Saka. Martinez. Threads one in. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking here to chip it through. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Akanji spots it and intercepts. And it's De Bruyne. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted.
Guardiola. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's De Bruyne. He's in space and looking for options. He's shifting through the gears here. He'll try to keep this alive. In by Saka. Header! Beckenbauer gets... Oh, and with that the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Into Milan, head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Martinez up to meet it. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Great kill, that's nice. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Goal! After 59
Manchester
minutes,
United get themselves into the lead.
22.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
898.
Well timed, excellent interception. Some resolute defending there. De Bruyne. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. And De Bruyne! What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Saka, Akanji, passing nice and neat. Van Dijk. Here's Roberto Carlos. That's a throw.
Substitution for Inter. Number 5, Mbappe.
Inter
Number
Milan,
10,
perhaps wondering what the best time is for their
Number
next
6.
substitution.
Number 22, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 13, Johan
Kudus.
Cruyff. Number 42,
Maradona.
Number 7, Mateus.
Asensio.
Number 20, Mane.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Akanji. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly. Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Maradona. Oh, really good feet. Put in.
2 added minutes has been
Changes it
indicated.
with that pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mateus. Looking for the run. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all.
You bring me summer every weekend, like a rooftop